Hello. Give me just a second, guys. Give me just a second. Let everybody get in here while I'm getting situated. Why is my stuff acting weird? Let me get my YouTube chat pulled up real fast, guys. Wait. All right, there we go. Hello, Rogue. Oh, I got to do that real quick. All right. Bear with me, guys. I'm trying to get situated one-handed. One hand in here. Oh, my God. Okay. Oh, he is being like really super fussy today. I'm sweating my ass out. Lord Jesus. All right. Hey, Rogue, Punky, Red Road Runner, Jenna May, Pearly, Solo Blue. How is everybody? How y'all doing? And I'm going to do one more. All right. That'll work for now. I didn't even ask Pearl, but Pearl, you just got a wrench shoved in your ass. One eye awake. I hear you. Manxa, Kim, how is everybody? Oh no, your basement flooded again? Oh shit. All right, come here, little boy. He's fixing the fuss, guys. He has been like he's gotten better. Like when I'm brushing my teeth and washing my face and stuff, he'll crawl around on my feet and he'll actually kind of explore a little bit. Y'all, he wasn't having it today. He's crawling up my leg. Hey, Butter, make it better. He's crawling up my leg. He's, just freaking out. And he was grimacing like he was afraid. I don't know what's going on. I think maybe his teeth are bothering him again. But I do need to feed him real quick. All right, there's my phone. I was going to say, I don't even know where my phone's at. I don't know. Okay. Hey, good boy. Here, good boy. There him goes. Shoving wrenches in places. That's right. Oh, yes, live chat reminder, guys. Live chat reminder. I guess lightning hit the house last night. Half my stuff ain't working. Ooh, shit. That's not good, Rogue. That's not good at all. Ooh, let me see if I can. There we go. There we go. That's better. Y'all see the baby now. Smash that thumbs up. Hit it, hit it, hit it. Oh my God. All I did was like get dressed and get cleaned up and get him cleaned up and fix a bottle and walk in here. And y'all, I can feel the sweat running down my back. And it is not hot in my house. Like we keep it like 70 degrees in here. It's pretty damn chilly. But the humidity, my God, you cannot escape the humidity. Brand new sub pump fried. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good at all. My God, I'm sweating. It's so hot. Holding me groin. Good morning. I hope everybody is setting up to have a good Friday. Yes, girl, the humidity sucks. So bad. One of these days, I'm going to kidnap Rogue, take her off to a beautiful beach, and let her have some relaxation. She needs it. That was your hungry baby. You done? You don't want no more? You don't want no more? Okay. You want to go play? Or you want to sit? Oh, come on. Okay. I see. That thumb's in the mouth. He's tired. Oh, we got a video last night of him fighting sleep. And I still have to do my upload that I was supposed to do yesterday. I still haven't even edited the videos yet. What are you doing? Where are you going? Where are you going? What? What? What you doing? Let me get him some toys out. I guess he's going to want to play now. He was like half asleep. He's going to chew on my pillowcase. Let me grab some of his toys. I just literally put his toys back up. Here you go. Hey, Dragon Lady. How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Oh, and your banana. Let's get your banana. Ugh. Ugh. Here you go. We got toys. You want toys? Or you just want to use me as the toy? I mean, that's okay too. It's whatever. So, planning a picnic lunch for today. That's awesome. Come to Montana. It's not even 70 yet and 0 humidity. Wow. I would not know what like 0 humidity is. I wouldn't know how to act. And the beach does sound wonderful. Punky, maybe we need to plan a trip to Galveston. Oh, wait, I can't. Never mind. I ain't going nowhere except my backyard to get my poo. I can't take the monkey to the beach. Well, I don't know. Galveston's not Harrison County. It's Galveston County, right? Well, I don't know. I wouldn't do that anyway. That's too risky. Good. Now that I got to see that cute little guy. Good. Hey, Julie. I'm falling asleep, but listening in. Okay, get you some rest, girl. I know you've not been feeling well. So I was telling, no, I put it in Discord. I didn't talk about it in a live stream. So one of my favorite monkey channels, one that I watch and I have watched from the time they got him, is Mojo the Monkey. And this is a couple that lives in Alabama. So they're stateside. And they have what is called a green monkey or a vervet. They're also, vervets are also an old world monkey. They're nothing like macaques though. But I have watched, he's about 4 months old now, and I've watched from the time they got him. And they have just the best videos. They're very positive, very uplifting people. Like, I've never heard them say not one swear word. Quite unlike myself, because I've got them. I could put a sailor to shame, but that's neither here nor there. But they're just very, very positive, very kind-hearted and sweet, loving people. And that is where I actually got the idea to start working with Sammy with sign language, because they've been teaching Mojo. Hey, Mr. Righty. And their videos are always wonderful. They are wonderful, wonderful videos. They upload they never do live streams. They strictly do uploads, but they upload almost every day. And they're amazing videos. And I'm not sure I trust someone that doesn't cuss. Right. But their latest upload is so funny. Mojo got in his mom's purse and pulled out a lipstick and had it everywhere. Like, his face is just this red lipstick. And it's all over his hands. It was all over the dog's bed. It's all over the floor. And the parents' names are Carlos and Lauren. And Carlos is saying, nope, Mojo's not getting punished for this, because I've told you, I keep telling you, you need to make sure that your purse is zipped, because he's always getting stuff out of her purse. Like, one day he had a whole pack of gum, like, everywhere. So she's like, but he knows he shouldn't have done it. And you could tell, because he like went and hid, he knew he wasn't supposed to be doing what he was doing, just like a little kid. Right. But if anybody wants a good chuckle today and a good laugh, yes, the brand new dog bed. Well, not the white one, Rogue, but there was a lady that actually sent them these handmade crocheted, like thick padding type things that this lady made. Like each bed has over 6,000 stitches or something in it. Really cool, but it's on those that he got it on. But it is so funny. It is so funny because Carlos is just chastising Lauren the whole time. And she's like, but he knew he wasn't supposed to do it. What do you mean? I'm the one getting in trouble. It's my fault. And he's like, yeah, it's your fault. I told you. And you're not buying any lipstick for a while. It's really funny because this monkey is just, I mean, red lipstick everywhere. And I was like, oh man, because that is a mess. That is such a mess to clean up. But yes, Mojo definitely likes to monkey around. And with being a Vervet, I had commented on one of their videos the other day. Missy, you better be nice. I had commented on one of their videos the other day, and I was saying, you know, how much I enjoy their videos, and I've watched them since the time they got Mojo, and that I now have, which today, Sammy is 6 weeks old today. So I was telling them that I have Sammy and, you know, how young he is, and that I'm really enjoying now watching the differences and the similarities between the two different breeds. Because the only thing that they really have in common is that they're old world monkeys. Macaques are like from Asian countries, whereas Vervets are from Africa. And so they're completely different. They're just both old world monkeys. But even their sounds and stuff are different. The sounds they make are different. What? What are you doing? Yeah, you like to get in there and then you get upset because you can't see. Come here. What are you doing? You did it. I didn't do it. You did it, not me. But I once got really mad and threw my hairdryer at my husband. He wouldn't let me buy one for a year. That's funny. Lipstick in my Valentino white bag. Ooh, goodness. Oh, wait, did you say something, Holden, and I missed it? Am I missing something? I don't think I missed anything. Oh, you gonna get my ear? You gonna get my ear? Is that a good ear? Oh, hey. Oh, it looked like you had something on your face from that, but I guess it was just the sun. But it's a really cute video. It's so funny. And the whole time I'm like, oh boy, that's the kind of stuff I have to look forward to. Except that I don't carry a purse, and I mean, he would really have to. Oh yes, live chat, guys, live chat. I'm on live chat. All I see is that you said when. And then the only comment I see, oh, hey, Nix, how you doing? The only comment I see above that, Holden, is I'm not sure I trust someone that doesn't cuss. Sorry, Nix, I didn't see you. Let it go. How you doing? I didn't see you either. Oh, Pearl doesn't see it either. YouTube ate it. That happens. We were in, I was in a friend's chat the other day, and nobody could see me. And I was not blocked, but nobody could see me. I'm like saying hi to everybody. And I was like, why is everybody ignoring me? And then I finally messaged Pearl and I said, hey, can you see me in there? And she's like, no, I didn't know you were in there. And I'm like, yeah, like I'm typing. And you could see, like, for me, I could see in the chat that, you know, my stuff was in the chat. And I was like, this is so weird. But YouTube has been having some really weird glitches here lately. When you make that noise to let him know, you actually sound like a monkey. Is that on purpose? Oh, no, I didn't do it on purpose. Okay, Solo, have a good one. Do you work today?
Yeah.
What time?
3 days.
3 days. Okay. What you going on about? Oh, you see Garrett. Oh, no, you don't want Garrett? What you want? What you want? Or do you want Garrett? You just don't want me to do it. You want to do it. Oh, no, we're not doing that. We're not doing this. Let me see. I see Pearl's comment. and hold. You okay? I don't. That's weird. I've heard YouTube are updating their servers. Oh, well, maybe that's causing problems. I went out and came back, and the comment is gone. That's weird. But Solo, I hope you have a good day. Oh, little boy, I just changed your butt. What are you doing? What? Oh, here. Why don't you go play? Go play. I think you're wanting to play. He's wanting to go see Garrett's. No, he's coming back up here. Well, come on. But that is funny. That's very weird. How the comments do that. That outfit is adorable on him. Oh, thank you. It was just a plain old blue and white one. So did you just spit up? I keep saying spit up, and I actually don't think it's spit up. I really think that he's holding milk in his pockets when he eats. Because it's like not enough for it to actually be spit. Oh, go get him. Go get Carrot.
He's fine. Stop
Oh. Well, I don't want him to fall off. And I also don't want him getting into stuff he's not supposed to. You can't touch stuff on the table.
You can't.
He's not supposed to. He doesn't need the remote or the computer or the phone. There you go. Talk to Garrett. Yeah, part of that makes is because he's tired right now. He's tired. So there's this little noise that he's making right now. And when he makes this noise, and he can be playing, but he'll be making this noise. Or he'll be climbing everywhere, but he's making this noise. And he only does that when he's tired. Any other time, he'll be playing, and, unless he's talking or chirping or something, he's not. Whoop. Oh, yes, he's got diapers on, Mr. Righty. You bet. For sure. Of course. But y'all go check out that video on Mojo the Monkey. It's really cute. That is an excellent channel. Teresa Bullock is an excellent channel. Monkey Man Joshua is an excellent channel. I'm trying to think. Monkey Man Joshua is the channel of the lady that I call my monkey mama mentor. Hello, Jack Mehoff. How are you today? Just like a child, he keeps moving so he doesn't accidentally fall asleep. Yep. I've got to edit the video that we did last night. So I may do 2 uploads today because I've got to do the one from the other day that I still haven't done. He is just talking to Garrett, and Garrett's talking to him. I subbed to Mojo. His face is absolutely adorable. Yes. And see, like with Mojo, with the type of monkey he is, so when he was younger, his face was completely pale, like what Sammy's is. But with Fervets, the older they get, the darker their face gets. And by the time they're adults, their hair, or it's really hair. It's really not fur. It's hair. It will have lightened up quite a bit. And then they have the gold hair. And they're not born like that. That comes in as they grow. Their faces will be completely black. They're beautiful, I think. I think they're beautiful. Oh, is Jack your cousin? Oh, with holding me growing. Hey, Jenna, how are you? You want to make what?
Toast.
Like cinnamon toast?
No, just burnt bread. Yes.
Well, you want to do the broiler. Just open the broiler first. Take out the skillet, the cast iron skillet's down there. So take that out first. The very bottom. You're going to take the cast iron skillet out. Put it on high. Put your butter on. Put your cinnamon, the cinnamon and sugar on.
Mm-hmm.
But you've got to stay there, and you have to continually check it because it'll burn in no time. but that's the best way to do it. It'll make the whole top of it really crispy because it crystallizes the sugar. But you want to do the broiler, not the oven. You bite your toes?
No, his hands are cold.
Oh, he's trying to climb up Garrett's leg.
If you pull on my leg, I'll slap.
Yo, you hear him talking to him? He really talks to Garrett. And if Garrett doesn't talk to him, he'll like sit at his feet and stare at him until he does. It's really funny. That's right. Don't forget the butter. I can't believe I said it twice back to back. Oh, what'd you say back to back? Just like a baby fighting sleep. Oh, so cute. Yes. Don't do it. It'll burn. But it's the best way, Holden. It's the best way. In fact, I might have to make me some when he gets done because that really does sound good. Some good old cinnamon toast.
You don't want any?
Yeah. But I can make some when I'm done. I'm not gonna eat while I'm doing this. So what I wanted to do today, ooh, you scare me with that jumping like that. I'm not used to him jumping into my hand like that. Missy.
No, you're not coming to my room. Matter of fact, you're staying out of it because you keep barking at my door.
He's fixing to jump. He looked like he was going to jump down and go get her. I don't have a toaster oven, Red. I do have an air fryer that has the racks in it, and you could probably do it. You'll have to Google it. Just Google it and find out. I'm sure you could. You mean the bread you toast, then put butter, and then cinnamon and sugar. What we do is on the bread, you put your butter on, you put your cinnamon and sugar on, and then you put it in the broiler. And you put it in the broiler, it'll crystallize that sugar on top of the bread, and it makes it like really not like the top of it'll be really good and crunchy. It's so good. It's much better than when you just toast it and then put butter and cinnamon and sugar. Try it sometime. But when I got Sammy, I told y'all that there would be times that there would be comments that weren't exactly the best. You know, with people,
No.
just me here, Big Evan is wasteful for what I cook. Oh, I hear that. So, and what I said was, I will delete those comments, but they're, we're going to address them though. So of course I take screenshots before I delete them. The person has been blocked, but okay, what are you doing? I pan fry mine. Ooh, that sounds good too. Anyway, okay. So I told y'all that there would be comments like that's going to happen. So of course, I'm not going to leave the comments sitting there because I do not want arguments to start off of comments. Because people are going to want to defend me. They're going to want to defend Sammy. And we're just not doing it. We're not doing that. But I did say that I would address the comments as they happen. And so I do have screenshots of the comments. And so Sammy is scary. Just puts the camera. He's not sure what he wants to do right now. He's being busy. So let's go over this real quick while he is somewhat. Well, I see you, boy. I see you. I see you. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, let me pull this up and just update it. Photos. Duh, Lisa. Okay. So this lady says, and this is a long message, so bear with me, guys. And I'm going to try to address different parts of it as we go. I hope you learn how macaques communicate. They don't smile, laugh, cry, or love like humans do. They're opportunistic, period. That's not exactly true. What looks like a smile is fear. That is true. However, while it's called a fear grimace, it does not always mean fear. It also can mean submission. And they will also do it like, even in the wild, if two macaques get into a fight, okay? When that fight is over and basically they're making up with each other, they'll grimace to show that, oh, hey, I'm sorry. And they'll lip smack at each other. And then they'll start grooming each other. So while it's called a fear grimace, it does not always mean fear. Sometimes it means submission. You have to see what's going on during that situation. I've only seen Sammy grimace a couple of times, and it's because of something more that has startled him, So, and yes, they do feel emotions like us. And, no, they don't cry in the sense that, watch it. They don't cry in the sense that, they're going to cry and have tears running down their face. But you can tell when they're sad. And no, they don't necessarily laugh. But they do have ways of showing that they're happy. They do have ways of showing that they're content. So, it's just something. Okay. When they do a full body shake like a wet dog, full mouth yawn, and scratch and itch, those are all signs they're uncomfortable and unsure of their place in the hierarchy, which will be your home. I know all about the hierarchy. I've talked about it numerous times, okay? And sometimes scratching an itch is just scratching an itch. He's never done a full body shake. And a full mouth yawn, that's not signs of them being insecure. Sometimes a full mouth yawn is actually a warning that you're fixing to get bitten. So, because it's a way for them to show their teeth. So while she's on point with some things she's just really, All right. Their instinct to live in a hierarchy doesn't go away when other monkeys aren't present. That's true. That's very true. Oh, just wait, Holden. It gets better. A macaque, especially a male macaque, will constantly try to be alpha, and if you've watched any in the wild, they will kill for it. Yes, they will challenge you. Yes, they're going to go for that alpha position. And that's why you have to maintain that alpha position. You never let them get a leg up. Male macaques leave their natal group before they reach sexual maturity. I have said this. They do this to avoid inbreeding because they want to mate with females. I've said that as well. They live the rest of their lives trying to find a troop to lead and breed in. They will fight their whole adult lives to become alpha of a troop. No, they won't. In the wild, I can see that. Sure. But this person really needs to talk to people that have been successful with raising macaques. I have said repeatedly, it's not for everybody. It's not for everybody. It's not for everybody. And a lot of people will give up when that animal reaches sexual maturity and they are challenging you. You can't give up. You have to be willing to go with the hard times, just like the easy times. But anyway. All right. Humans use eye contact during greeting and conversation with macaques. Eye contact is a threat. Again, to a point that is true. But also, watch mother macaques interact with their babies in the wild. When they are correcting their baby and they are disciplining a baby to tell them that their behavior is not acceptable, they will grab them by their hair, pull their head back, and look into their eyes until that baby submits. So it doesn't always mean a threat. There are so many things that humans do that monkeys hate, and that's just by us existing in their world. Good luck. I hope you scoped out any sanctuaries in your area before you put a deposit down on a macaque. Yikes. Oh, and you said that monkeys are so much like humans, but they're not. We share DNA, social and familial bonds, but that's about it. They speak a whole different language without saying a word. What if I said that when I say that, I'm talking about his behavior and the way he interacts and, with wanting me and like fighting his sleep. That's just like, just like a baby would do. Or, being clingy with me, just like a baby would do. I really don't like when people twist things that I say. Because the most thing that I have said when I talk about how they are so similar to us is the DNA. There's less than a 2% difference in his DNA versus my DNA. Less than 2%. So anyway, let's continue because she's not done with me yet. Macaques will never be domesticated. They've been on this earth for millions of years with over 200,000 years with humans, yet they aren't in almost every home like dogs and cats. It's impossible to domesticate a monkey. What you will end up with is a very confused, miserable ball of anxiety and nerves, and you'll refuse to see it. It's honestly, truly sad. In order to have a somewhat stable macaque in your home, you have to break his spirit. Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. Otherwise, it will make you and your family's life miserable. 99.9% of monkeys raised by humans are psychologically traumatized, and their humans are blissfully unaware. Where did it go? You can't love away millions of years of instinct. Breeders won't tell you any of this because they refuse to acknowledge it. Any breeder who really knows about monkeys wouldn't be a breeder because they would know better than to hurt a species like that. Let's go to her next comment. There was a lady that had asked me a week ago if Sammy was a rescue. And I had replied to her and I said, no, he's not. I got him from a breeder. There really isn't a way to do a rescue with monkeys. They would go to a sanctuary. But sometimes they are rehomed to a better owner that can handle them better. I hope that makes sense. And the lady said, okay, with a question mark and an exclamation mark. And she said, well, I have nothing nice to say, so I will leave it at that. And so, oh shit, I guess I tried to get a screenshot of this one. Did I get a screenshot of this one? Shit, I might have blocked her before I got the shot. But anyway, I said, fuck, I thought that I got a screenshot of all of this. Oh, I did. From my notifications. It's not the whole thing because I had apparently blocked her beforehand. But she says, I'll say it. This baby macaque was ripped from his mother days old. This little guy has a 99.9% chance of psychological trauma being raised by a human. That's a fact. So she's been blocked. She's not welcome in my comment section. Everyone is entitled to their opinion, but that does not mean that I have to leave it up on my channel. And I have said numerous times already that I don't agree with them being bred and sold. And he was not pulled from his mother at days old. He was 3 weeks old, which still is too young, and I don't agree with it. Oh, see, Holden just said, you've said you don't agree with breeding them. I don't. But disagreeing with it isn't going to stop the process from happening. So I'm doing what I can do to know that I'm giving one a good home, a loving home. And no, you can't outlove, thousands of years of instinct. But that is why they say that you train with instinct, never against it. I've done my research, I've done my work, and I have surrounded myself with people that have years and years and years experience that have successfully raised them in their homes. Yes, a lot of the times people fail. They have great intentions when they get them, and it doesn't go the way that they think it will. And when they get out of the baby stage and they hit sexual maturity, they fucking give up. That's why you talk to people that have decades of experience raising them in their homes. You talk to people that are not afraid to tell you the good, the bad, and the ugly of raising them. And I have said since before I got him that it's not always going to be sunshine and rainbows. There's going to be really hard times. People need to just mind the business when it comes to certain things. If you're not going to watch all of my videos and listen to everything that I've said, then don't comment. Don't comment. But I told y'all that this would happen. There's going to be people like this that are going to comment. They're going to be ugly about it. They're going to act like I'm stupid and I don't know what I'm doing and all that kind of shit. But like I said, I don't have to keep their comments there. I'm going to delete the comments because I don't want arguments started in my comment section. But I will screenshot the comments and we're going to discuss them. We're going to discuss the comments, you know? I think it's important that I acknowledge the comments and I've been very honest about everything. When I was asked if he was a rescue, I could have just said yes and ended it right then and there. But I'm not going to lie about it. Why would I lie about it? I got him from a breeder. I got him from a very reputable breeder. But I did get him from a breeder. I exchanged money and purchased him. I've never lied about it. I've never said anything different about it. It is what it is. Now, let me go up here and catch up on comments. I know that was a really long comment to read and stuff too, but here we go. Oh, Pearl, girl, how do you run out of coffee? That's a sin. You need to pray. Oh, you need greasy food? All animals feel emotions. Yes. I just came back. Does this person think you haven't done any research, for fuck's sake? Apparently. Oh, this is one of those comments. Yes. Thank you, Pearl. I'm offended for you right now. It's okay. There's no need for us to be offended about it. There really isn't. But anytime this happens, I'm going to delete the comment, but we are going to discuss it. We're going to talk about it. There's no sense in hiding from it. If I just delete them, that kind of makes me look shady in a way. So we're going to acknowledge the comments and we're going to discuss them. But people that leave stuff like that, you're going to be blocked. You're not going to get another chance to come into my comment section and start shit. Because if some of y'all had seen that in my comment section, some of you would have really gone after her and ripped her a new ass, which is understandable. And I love y'all for it. But it's not needed. Sammy is bringing so many people joy right now. And he's putting a smile on so many people's faces. So we're not going to let that be taken away from him. And we're not going to have arguments in comment sections on Sammy videos. We're not going to do it. It's not going to happen. I'll delete the comment and then we'll discuss it in the live stream. Don't all animals compete for alpha? Pretty much, Mr. Righty. I've only been watching you for about 10 days. I can't count the amount of times she's explained the alpha processes to us. Thank you, Holden. Gosh, who asked for her opinion anyway? Right, Nix? Good Lord. Dogs, cats, they all do it. Yep. And I've even said that that's why I made sure that I got one that I would be able to handle when he was full grown. Did you watch the videos of Preston? No, I have not got a chance to yet, Michaela. I have not forgotten. They're in my Twitter. I just have not had a chance. Yesterday was just a crazy day for me. It just ended up being a very crazy day. But I will watch them, I promise, because I really want to see that. I think that is super cute. Screw her. I second that motion. So get a group of ladies together. They can have a combo with only their eyes. That's true, Punky. That's true. Hey, Margie. Tell that heifer to stick something up where the sun don't shine and find something productive to do. Dumb bored. Right, Jack? Can we have her name? Nah, we're not going to do that, Holden. I appreciate you wanting to know, though. Oh, my God, get a life. Go find something to do, lady. Right? Oh, Minx is saying stuff and retracting it. Oh, my goodness. She needs to watch Teresa Bullock. She does. And the thing is Teresa Bullock actually takes in animals, exotic animals, especially the monkeys that are coming from bad situations. She's actually considered a sanctuary of sorts. So, yeah, she does. She probably needs to sit down and watch some Teresa. Is that from Carol fucking Baskin? That's funny. You also know Sammy was going somewhere. Mm-hmm. There's also someone that has to air their opinions out and be judgmental. Oh, you've always got to have them read. Always. You can tell you're ready for the challenge. I think so, Mr. Righty. Am I going to make mistakes? Yeah, I am. But I try to do everything that I know. You know, there's people that get them and they don't let them cling. And as hard as it is sometimes with him clinging to me all the time, he needs that. He needs that for his psychological and his emotional development. Therefore, I let him cling. There are some people that don't. And those monkeys already act completely different than what Sammy does. Completely different. Like I said, I've only seen him grimace a few times. And it's been more because something has scared him, not because I've scared him. But people there's always going to be people, you know? I have done my research and I continue to do research and I continue to educate myself. It's a process that cannot stop. Nevaeh and Preston are from Wolves. You're awesome. Sammy is loved and you both will be amazing. Thank you for that, Michaela. I appreciate it. And that's right. They came from Wolves. Hey, Christy C. Just popped on. Not completely sure what's going on, but one thing I do know is you don't have to explain yourself. From what I've seen, you're amazing with them and that's all that matters. Thank you, Christy. When it comes to comments like that, I do want to address them and have a conversation about them simply because I do delete them. I'm not going to leave that underneath my videos and stuff. I'm going to delete nasty comments and we can have a conversation about it though in my chat. I just don't want, arguments and stuff started in my chats or, in the comment section. When I first saw your tweet about getting him, I had conflicting feelings. I watched you, listened to what you said about all of this. I know without a doubt, you know what you're doing. Thank you, Holden. I really appreciate that. And I'm really glad that you gave me a chance as well. It skipped really bad. Okay, here we go. What I've learned from Lisa is I'd make a horrible monkey mom. Red, you too, huh? I'm not in a position to take on the challenge. Education is key. Education is always key. Always, always, always. Some people are miserable and aren't happy unless they belittle someone else. That's true too. Holton, I'm not the person to have a monkey. You too have to have a certain set of circumstances in order to get one. I mean, you just really do. And the most important one is the time. That being with them 24/7. Some people, it wouldn't really matter where you got him, Lisa. They're going to not like it. That's true. He brings me joy, and I love him and you. Thank you, Red. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And I really have really enjoyed you coming in and participating and becoming a part of the channel. I really do. I appreciate that. Yep, he brings me joy. I look forward to your videos of Sammy. I'm so glad. I really am. I'm really glad that, because between the virus and quarantine and things being shut down, and then we're going to reopen, and we got to shut down again, and numbers are going back up. There's so much uncertainty right now. And if Sammy can put a smile on everybody's face for just a little bit and make everybody feel just a little something good, then that's good enough for me, you know? She would have just watched one of your streams. Should have known, because you discuss all of her complaints and everyone. I tried to. I really do. Hey, Jody girl. Mr. Righty, there's going to be some people that it does not matter. It does not matter what I say. It doesn't matter. They're still going to find something wrong with it because they don't like it. And that's their opinion. It's just that they don't have to share it in my comment section. And if they do share it, it's going to be deleted. But we will have a conversation about it. These are Carol's, not Karen's. Yes, we're going to have to call them Carol's. I think that's a good idea. Bye, Nix. You have a good day too, girl. I can't imagine if you didn't let him clean. Oh, it jumped again. Why is it doing that? I can imagine if you didn't let him clean, they shouldn't have a monkey. That's right. They want to go after someone, go after the bastards that keep them in isolated cages. That's abuse. Yes, it is abuse. I've had dogs my whole life, and I still keep researching on training, etc. Exactly, Mr. Wrighty. Hi, Lisa. Oh, hey, Games. How you doing, girl? I thought years ago that I wanted a wolf hybrid. The breeder explained the process of the wolf trying me and my husband. I decided I wasn't up for the challenge. And see, it's things like that are not for everyone. Jack, it's the same thing. They're going to try for that alpha position. Sammy is my morning happy fix. You too, of course. Thank you, Holden. Wolf hybrid sounds bad as fuck. It does, doesn't it? That'd be cool as shit. Sammy is an inspiration to me, and he sure brightens the heart of Preston. And that's what we want right now. We want Preston to feel good. Jack wanting to be the alpha. Oh, yeah. Yes, you would. You'd have to take it down physically. You have to pin it. It's going to be the same with him. He'll have to be pinned. I had a wolf hybrid, but I had to rehome him. Made me sad to do so, but he was so overprotective of me, he wouldn't even let kids around me. Oh, wow, Rogue. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, that would be bad. But in a sense, he was doing his job, but you never want an animal to end up to be put in a position where they are doing their job. They're doing what they think they need to do. They're trying to protect you. And someone gets harmed in the process, and then that dog pays the ultimate price for it, So yeah, you've got to be rehoming him was the best for him. It really was. We had several years ago, we had a Rhodesian Ridgeback mix, and he was the sweetest dog. I loved that dog. He was just cool as shit. Easy to train. He was very sweet. And the boys they were still fairly young. And he hated. And I mean, this is a big dog. Big dog. He hated when they would get on the school bus. And it didn't matter. We constantly were having to fix fence. That dog was going to get out. He was going to chase that school bus. He did not want to come in the house until they were coming back from school. I mean, he did not like those kids leaving. And he had this, and he was the sweetest could be. He never would have hurt anybody. But he had that big, huge, ferocious bark. And he would get out. And we were afraid that he would end up getting hurt because somebody would be afraid of him and that bark. And we didn't want that for him. And so we ended up rehoming him to some people that lived out in the country, and he had acres and acres to run on, and he was very happy. It was really the best thing for him. We all know my dog is a bitch. That's right. Pearl's dog is a bitch. I find you educational, loving, responsible, level-headed, and just an all-around good person. Thank you for that, Games. I appreciate that. Sammy Dean is my feel-good warm spot. Yes, the best way to calm an aggressive rooster is to hold him tightly. Really? I wouldn't have known that. The wolf breeder told me he'd either be overly protective of my kids or consider them competition. And that makes sense. He's in a great home now. That's good, Rogue. Hi, B. Thank you, thank you, thank you. He's a sweet boy. And he's the mama's the boy. But he has actually started playing with Scott and stuff now. And he'll let Scott pick him up at times. But when he is really super tired, you don't want nobody but mama. That's it. My dogs are shits. Speak of the devil. But he's asleep right now. Which he had another night last night where he was just really, really cranky and stuff and didn't seem to sleep a whole lot. We were up about 3:30 or so this morning. And I think he's got more teeth coming in. Yes, I raised many chickens. Just pick him up and hold him shows him that you're in charge. That is so cool. I didn't know that, Red. I don't have chickens, but my neighbor does. She has chickens. And I think that they're just so funny because they have, I call it their mansion, but she has this huge hen house for them, you know. But she lets them out every day. And like they'll all come out of the hen house and they follow her. And she opens her gate and they all go into her backyard. Now, do they stay in her backyard? No. They'll be in my yard. They'll be in, you know, my other neighbor's yard. They'll be all over the place, but they're not hurting anything. You know, it's really funny. Yeah, he sucks his thumb, B. Only when he's tired. Only when he's tired. And there are some people, and I'm waiting for those comments to start hitting about how, him sucking his thumb is a sign of him being, you know, stressed. And no. And they don't suck their thumb in the wild. No, they don't suck their thumb in the wild. Because 24/7, they are connected to their moms, and they have that nipple in their mouth, whether they're eating or not. But just like a human baby, when they're tired, and they're wanting to suck, that thumb, it's just like a human baby soothing itself. It's not a sign of them being overly stressed and all of this stuff. The only time he sucks his thumb is when he's tired. That is it. Chickens are a lot smarter than people know. They learn their names. They have best friends. Yes. We had a killer rooster from hell. I wish I'd done that before. Oh, wow. Honestly, any animal has the potential to be difficult to handle. Yes. Oh, and hey, Miss Christie, you did your research. You have people that are extremely knowledgeable, and you know what you are up for. I believe Sammy will be healthy and happy as well. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. It's like kittens massaging the mother for milk, and they do that when they're grown. That's true, B. That's true. We always called that making biscuits. When the cats do that, we always called it making biscuits. Nevaeh is the boss. Preston is the yes ma'am. And I'm, what can I do for you both? That's right. That's why people like, people will say that if they don't own the monkey owns them. And that's why, because I mean, you're so dedicated to him. He's not stressed. He looks way mellow. He is. He's not stressed. Now, when I have to put him down to get dressed or go to the bathroom or something like that, he does get pretty ticked. But that's just being pissed off. It's not being stressed out. He's just pissed. And usually he is content to like just sit on my foot and hug my leg. But this morning he was not. He was very upset that I put him down to wash my face. Oh, your 3-year-old still sucks her thumb? My brothers both, they weren't thumb suckers, but it was their finger. They would suck on their finger. Both of my brothers did that. But my kids, neither one of them wanted a pacifier, and neither one of them were thumb suckers either. Preston, ever since a baby, will lay at my feet on his side and lick my foot like it's a steak, rock himself and go to sleep. That is so funny, Michaela. All right, guys. Well, I am going to go ahead and get off here. We've already been on almost an hour. And I appreciate y'all being here. I do. And that was what I wanted to go over today. I wanted to make sure that we addressed that those comments and that we discussed them and talked about them. If anybody has questions about them, or if there's part of it that, you don't feel that I addressed enough, leave a comment. Let me know. And we can definitely talk about it some more. But I think we covered everything with it. And this is something that we'll continue to do. We'll delete the comments just so that we don't have arguments going on in the comment sections. But we're going to address them. We're not going to pretend that they didn't, they're not there. We're going to address them. That's right, Sammy. That's right. Thousands of monkeys are sold every year for animal testing. Better he be with you than there. That is very true. And his breed is one of the most used for lab monkeys. Long-tail macaques and rhesus. All right, guys. I will talk to y'all later. I will try to get those uploads up today. I'm losing my mind. I'll get it done, though. I promise. At least one, right? And, of course, I'll do some uploads through the weekend. I don't typically go live on the weekend, but we'll see. You never know what'll happen. But anywho, y'all have a good one. Have a good weekend.